man, got a mixtape coming out. But you know him from the controversy that's been going on up in Chicago in the rap scene, and you also know him from World Star Hip Hop. My homeboy, Mr. Cash Out. Cash Out, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. I mean, I tell you, when they said you were looking for him, I said, man, let me go on and get underground and shit. Let me go and hide the fuck out.
Man, I don't know how that play out, but I know I ain't hard to be found though.
I ain't mad at you. Now, I want the people to understand, one, why you're here, because there's a lot of stuff we want to talk about. We're going to get into rap stuff. We're just going to get into real life stuff, so we're going to allow you to talk about everything. But why don't you tell them what transpired to make you seek me out?
Man, my name Cash Out, man. I'm Cash Out 063. I'm from 63rd and St. Lawrence. And I'm saying I've been in the streets since I was a shorty, man. Everything I do is valid. Everything I do got a stamp on it. I'm saying I started a Twitter page. You know what I'm saying? I just recently come home from prison, so you know what I'm saying, a lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, it ain't new to me, but since it's been in the media and everything, like, I'm saying, like, it's basically our hood where I'm from is like in the spotlight right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a trending topic right now, so I've been having a lot of people follow me on Twitter, and they've been trying to DM me. They didn't want me to follow back, so somebody caught my attention, and they was telling me, like, man, go on YouTube. You that made us world star. They're like, man, check it out. They're like, it's 15 minutes long. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, it's the same shit. I'm like, it's the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then they was like, no, just keep watching it. I kept looking. You know what I'm saying? I see you pop up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, maybe, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to talk something positive about me. Then I see you get slandered in my name. I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, I got to find out who this is. You know what I'm saying? I got to get this clip, period. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to go to sleep that night until I found out who you were.
Well, let me tell you, the one thing I was impressed by, and that's why I said, well, let's go on and chop it up. I was impressed by the way you came at me. You didn't come at me on no dumb shit.
Yeah.
And like, where'd that come from? Where'd the idea of you know, because you're a very calm man and I think that's why I got that attitude. And one of your homeboys said it, and I said that's exactly what I was thinking. You seem very calm when you speak, and you seem very jovial, like you like to play, you like to have fun. You don't take a lot of stuff that serious. Is that a correct assessment?
Nah, that ain't correct. Like, you know what I'm saying, I only trust so many. You know what I'm saying, I'm an FBG artist. That's Flyboy Gang. You know what I'm saying, like, we trending out in Chicago to LL. You know what I'm saying, I had somebody call me a day and say they messing with me in Miami. They want me to come do a show in Atlanta, but due to my situation, you know what I'm saying, I'm stuck here right now. So, you know what I'm saying, when I come up off of there, there's gonna be a lot more action for Cash Out. But no, I don't play. I kind of kick it. You know what I'm saying, with my homies or whatever. I'm 21 years old. I got incarcerated when I was 18. I'll be 22 Friday. So, you know what I'm saying, like I value, you know what I'm saying, that I'm back on the street. So I kick it. You know what I'm saying. I enjoy every moment of my life. You know what I'm saying. My name Cash Out. They call me Cash Out for a reason. It ain't like I took the name from dude. You know what I'm saying. I was home already close to a year. You know what I'm saying, when I first even heard this song. And my homie was telling me, like, damn, somebody took your name and copyrighted it. And I'm like, oh, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but I wasn't knocking them or nothing, but no, everything about us is you know I'm living at. You know what I'm saying? I'm living in Chicago, a.k.a. Chirac. It ain't enough. We ain't got time to be playing. Everything we do, we take serious. Our music, our life, the way we spend our money, everything is serious.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I want to talk to you about the serious subject that is your little homie, JoJo. Yeah. And there's a lot of stuff that's been going around. There's a lot of misinformation. And when I spoke to you yesterday, you spoke about a lot of the misinformation that I had, which is one of them. And I did correct it on one of them where you spoke as he was your brother, but there was not a pause in it. So what you were saying was, you know, it's your homie, but not your brother, right?
Yeah, that's my homie, you know what I'm saying? I met JoJo. I always knew of JoJo, but due to the situation, like the way I live my life, you know what I'm saying, I've been owning my own stuff. I've been having my own since I was like 14. So I was like always around the older crowd. Now when I come home, JoJo was about 17 when I come home from prison. You know what I'm saying? So I met him, and he was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? Like Joseph Curtis and JoJo, he was a rapper. So he came to my hood. You know what I'm saying? We met with his homies, so we was kicking it. And then he told me the day that he did his song, he like, man, I got a new song that's going to go hard. My little brother, he a rapper too. He and JoJo age range, whatever. So he was like, man, I want you to get on the song. And my little brother declined. So you know what I'm saying, I met JoJo and I liked it. You know what I'm saying, we was kicking it. You know what I'm saying, so it was Brick Squad where he from, and it's STO where I'm from. We STO, FBG, so we started kicking it on a mutual basis. You know what I'm saying? We all developed like for each other like brothers. Like blood can't make us no close.
Okay, and I feel that. Now, the one thing that a lot of us want to understand is, I guess, the emotion part of it, because the people who are outside looking at it, it just looks like a bunch of senseless murder. Now, the top 10 most violent cities came out in a report, Huffington Post this week, and like Atlanta was number 6. Chicago wasn't on there, but you guys have gotten the name Chirac simply because of, over, I would say, the last 2 years or maybe a year and a half, your name, your city's name has almost become synonymous with murder. What is going on? What has made the murder rate increase so much? There was one weekend where you guys had 130 shootings. What's been going on to make us understand what's going on up there?
And majority of them come from the area that I be in every day, you know what I'm saying, the Inglewood area, you know what I'm saying, like, I can't speak for other individuals, you know what I'm saying, other guys that's you know what I'm saying, cause I know my homies, and they do their thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna do their thing, and it's a certain way that we carry ourselves. In Chicago, period, like, if from my perception, you know what I'm saying, my opinion on it is that, you know what I'm saying, like, people got, like, it ain't even about having code that you live by, the code of the street. It's just like the thing for themselves, like Chiefs got on, so they got their own team, we got our own team. People just like basically trying to, like, the opposition, which is, you know what I'm saying, Keef and they homies, it's like they turned it into a big GD thing, and like those guys, I guess they got something to prove, and a lot of people been down behind, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like the domino effect, like, you know what I'm saying, somebody's brother get killed, somebody's cousin got to get killed. Oh, man, if we catch him over here, we know he a part. If he off this block, we got to go ahead and get him, like they just making a statement. But, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really getting nobody nowhere. Me, I do my thing, you know what I'm saying, I rap about getting money. I rap about getting money, and I rap about stuff that I actually think. Nothing about me is a facade. You know what I'm saying? So.
Now, set the record straight, because, like you said I went kind of hard on you and on the video, and the one thing that bothered you the most was the fact that when I said he looked scared, and I'll explain what I meant, and then I want you to explain what was going on. What I was saying was, it seemed like there was a bit of pressure for you to make this thing, because after my homeboy got killed over some bullshit, I literally pulled away from everybody. I just left it alone. I said, because they've gotten stupid. And I would assume that a lot of people would do that. But when you came back out, was it more of I need to show people that I'm still visible? Because you kept making the statement in the video that I'm still alive. That's what, to me, as a psychologist, said he has a little bit of fear of that it's escalating too far. Not that you're scared of people, but that you have a fear of it's gone too far, but you're not getting a chance to grieve. At a time like that, when your best friend dies, most people want a chance to grieve, but you guys never got a chance to grieve because everybody had to go right back to being in the war, so to speak. So that's what I meant. Why don't you explain what I was seeing?
For me, coming, like, when I saw that, I looked at you as a joke. You know what I'm saying? I looked at you as a joke. You said, I'm scared. Like, when I told my homies today, I'm like, man, look, I showed them while I was in the studio recording. I'm like, look at this, check this out. They said, man, he's scared. They like, damn, do he know where you come from? You know what I'm saying?
But see, I didn't mean scared like a bitch, though.
Yeah, no, like, don't nothing scare me, you know what I'm saying? Like, losing my kids scares me, you know what I'm saying? Losing, you know what I'm saying? Something like that scared me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of nothing, you know what I'm saying? So when you said that, I just laughed it off, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, you're on the outside looking in. So I really couldn't, it wasn't even really for me to capitalize on that stuff. But anybody who know me know I ain't scared, so I ain't had nothing to prove. When I made that like I want to keep my buzz going. You know what I'm saying? I got a story to tell, and I made them work out once. So I want to see with the next thing I'm doing with that, make it right on the website. And of course, you know what I'm saying, it made it right on there. You know what I'm saying, I ain't got, like, nobody pushed me to the point, like, man, put another one out, I did that on my own. I did that on my own time. I spaced it out the way I wanted to space it out. They'll see way more than if I wasn't in the situation I am. You know what I'm saying, I do whatever I want whenever I please. If I want to make a video right now, I'll top my camera and bring out, you know what I'm saying, I do whatever I want. But when you said that, Mike, I ain't really, I ain't even looking at it.
Because, nigga, let me tell you what y'all had, people. I don't know what was that, but y'all had niggas telling me they were going to fly down here and fuck me up over that video.
And them guys I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I can care less about them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I appreciate their support. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate their support, but you know what I'm saying, 9 out of 10, that was somebody who actually, you know what I'm saying, living the life that you thought I lived. In the house, on the internet, you know what I'm saying, sitting on the computer, everything I do off my phone. You know what I'm saying? I go in, I'm in the street. I could be riding and I be on my phone on the internet, you know what I'm saying? I'm really in the street. So you know what I'm saying? I appreciate their support and I appreciate that, but that's something that I don't even want to have. Like, I don't even need to have that paired up with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need no connection to that. Somebody talking about that they're going to go kill somebody for me. Now, that ain't even what I need right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking to keep my buzz going, let everybody know who Cash Out is. I can care less about the rest of it.
Now, the one thing I can say, and I don't know if you saw the other video, I pointed out that, because what a lot of this started, and there's been a lot of misconceptions, and what we want to do is in this interview, and we're interviewing my man Cash Out from the Shy, and I want you to tell him about what you got coming out. I think you said, don't you have something coming out in a couple months, right?
Man, I got a mixtape called Oh So Arrogant coming out. I named it Oh So Arrogant after my homie JoJo, because he's Oh So Arrogant JoJo. I got this mixtape coming out. I'm an FBG artist, so I want to shout out to FBG. I'm saying I want to shout out to King Samson. He's doing his thing. I want to shout out all my homies that's really in the field. I'm saying we call the field like the streets, period. Anybody who in the streets, anybody who doing their thing. I ain't got no dislikes to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You never call me on the phone saying BK and none of that. Because you know what I'm saying, what I do is what I do. If you know what I'm saying, a person, you know what I'm saying, or if an individual or somebody gang, if they know that I don't like them, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to give them no airtime, even, you know what I'm saying, I have to bring up no beef with them. They know what it is. They know when they see me that I already don't. I dislike them, you know what I'm saying. I disapprove of their music, all that, you know what I'm saying. So they know exactly who they is.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Now, the one thing I did in the video you didn't see, the one thing I gave you credit for is when I looked at it, I said, this man has said something. I wanted you to talk about this video that you put out there, but I said, this man has said something that's real deep, and everybody was like, oh, they getting what they deserve if he says something about somebody's mama. And my take was, if this man's real enough to say something like that, and he ain't coming back and saying nothing back about this dude, and two, if his mama's doing it, he can't be mad at that dude. So the one thing I never thought about you was that you were afraid of them, because I saw you're the one who did something. But he never came back at you. I mean, he got mad and said something to Lupe Fiasco when Lupe Fiasco wasn't even saying nothing. But he never tried to come at you that way. So I kept saying, there must be something about Cash Out that make them niggas really not say nothing about Cash Out. And like you were saying in your video, hey, I'm still in the streets. I'm 3-4 blocks away from that nigga. I'm not running. I'm not scared. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody's messing with me, and I'm not worried about that. When you can say that and be that comfortable, what gives you that comfort, and why is no one really trying to? I mean, they're not attacking you; they're attacking the people around you, but they're not attacking you.
Man, the streets that we come from, that, you know what I'm saying, like in the mutual area. You know what I'm saying, I came over there when I was about like 14 years old, 13 years old. From that point on, everybody took a like to me. I did what I did. I did what I did in the streets, and I earned my respect. I took my respect in the streets over there. So everybody knows, you know what I'm saying. And far as his mama goes, you know what I'm saying, she a cool individual, you know what I'm saying. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, I was messing with her since I was about 16 years old. I was kicking it with her, you know what I'm saying, so you know what goes on with the rest of that. So I was kicking it with her. I remember she used to bring him around me when he was about 10 years old. She stated it's fact, everything is fact, no fiction, you know what I'm saying. She stated this on the phone, you know what I'm saying. I had her, you know what I'm saying, telling her everything, you know what I'm saying. So that basically, you know what I'm saying, she used to bring him around me, and you know what I'm saying, I've been